Good afternoon. Please be seated. The MSBA commencement will start. Thank you. Hello to everyone. I'm Professor Felipe Caro, and I'm the Faculty Director of the Master of Science in Business Analytics, MSBA. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Class of 2023 Commencement Ceremony. I will now introduce Dean Tony Bernardo, who will lead this graduation. Dean Bernardo assumed his position in 2019. Everyone around here knows Tony because he has been at UCLA Anderson for more than 25 years. During those years, he has held a variety of faculty and administrative roles, serving Anderson as department chair, senior associate dean for academic affairs, and twice as finance area chair. Tony is also a renowned teacher. During his quarter century at the school, he has earned 9 teaching awards and has taught more than 5,000 students, a fact he describes as an honor. In terms of research, Tony is a highly respected scholar in the areas of corporate finance, information and financial markets, and assets valuation. He's been widely published in leading finance, economics, and law journals, and has served as associate editor of 4 leading financial journals. Tony's belief in the teaching, research, and service mission of a public university runs deep, as his achievements over the years well have demonstrated. I must add that Tony is not only brilliant, but he's a genuinely nice guy. It might not come as a surprise that he was born and raised in Canada. He earned his bachelor's in economics from the University of Western Ontario and a doctorate in economics from Stanford University. And yes, of course, he's a hockey player, left wing, and a die-hard Maple Leafs fan. Please welcome Dean Tony Bernardo.
Thanks, Felipe. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our 2023 MSBA Commencement Celebration. Greetings first to our most honored guest today, the MSBA Class of 2023. And a warm welcome to all of your families, friends, and other guests, those here with us in Korn Hall, and those joining for the ceremony online. We're so proud to celebrate this day with all of you. Earning an MSBA degree from UCLA Anderson requires academic excellence, hard work, and a fair amount of sacrifice. It also takes the support and dedication of those around you. That means your friends and family, your teachers, your mentors, your classmates. Each of them has played a role in your success and in helping you reach this important day. So before we go any further, let's take a minute to recognize and celebrate all of them too. In a very short time, you'll be official graduates of UCLA Anderson. That is an outstanding accomplishment. You've dedicated so much to get to this day. 15 very long and demanding months, full of not only rigorous coursework, but 2 placement searches in a very tough marketplace. You've been tested and challenged to be excellent, to grow, and to push yourselves to new heights. And I'm very proud to say that you've distinguished yourselves. Not only are you the largest MSBA class ever, you're the first to graduate from the program since it has been ranked #1 in the world. During your time here, you've proven yourselves to be ambitious, resilient, patient, dedicated, and creative. And many of you have made a lasting impact on our program and through your leadership and innovation. Your contributions to the Onboarding Buddies program and the MSBA Sports Analytic Consulting Team are just 2 examples. Those of you who served as career VPs, improving process and technology to better support your fellow students is another case in point. Class President Avinash Panda and the rest of your student government also helped improve curriculum by sharing regular and direct feedback from your class with our administration and faculty. And also of note, I'm told that Nihong Yi made an unforgettable impact when she performed hilariously with the Groundlings on their world-famous improv stage in West Hollywood. I wish I was there. We hope that each of you feels truly enriched by your experience at Anderson. You've indeed challenged yourselves, each other, and our program. You've learned together, grown together, and formed bonds that will last a lifetime. In preparation for today's celebration, I've been thinking a lot about the world that awaits you and the events that have unfolded since you arrived 15 months ago. What occurs to me is just how much our communities, our companies, and the wider world need young leaders like you right now. Individuals with the intelligence, the skills, and the values to make a positive impact. While the pandemic is at least mostly behind us now, these are far from easy days. Without doubt, life will demand much of you professionally and personally. It always does. Change and the challenges that go with it are inevitable. Both so are the possibilities. Your ambition, your determination, and your adaptability will serve you well in the years of change ahead. More than ever, the world needs not just competent leaders, but transformative leaders who are innovative, inspiring, and impactful. We face tremendous issues, both domestically and globally, political, economic, environmental, and social. And as technology and AI further accelerates, you'll need to help address the ethical and societal implications that we are only now beginning to consider. These challenges require increased cooperation and collaboration across borders, public and private sectors, industries, and functions. As MSBA graduates, you'll be called upon to bridge the gap between tech and business suites, to be strategic and creative problem solvers, not only accountable to your organizations, but also to society. I realize that sounds daunting and perhaps even a little grandiose, but I trust that most of you will accomplish great things in your careers. But more importantly, perhaps most importantly, all of you, each and every one of you, can choose to build a career and a life that are purposeful. You can commit yourself to act ethically and lead empathetically, with passion and persistence, to not only make a good living, but to make a positive impact on the organizations and communities you will serve. As you go out into the world as graduates of UCLA Anderson, I hope you'll carry with you the mission of this great university, the #1 public university in the United States and one of the finest in the world. Beyond its excellence in education and research, UCLA has a mission of public service. I have confidence that all of you will work in that same spirit to lead positive change. The world needs you, each of you, and the considerable talents and skills you're fortunate to have. In the years to come, I hope you look back fondly on your time at Anderson. Please stay in touch and come back often. We will always be here for you and cheering you on. We also hope that as proud Anderson alumni, you'll be part of the commitment we make to future generations of students. Please stay involved with Anderson. Show up, speak up, and when you can, please give back in any way you can. Coach John Wooden, our legendary basketball coach here at UCLA, was a great motivational speaker because he got right to the simple heart of things and he practiced every word that he preached. I want to leave you today with just 3 of his maxims that in the end I believe matter as much as everything else you've learned at Anderson. As Coach Wooden so often shared, remember, be true to yourself, help others, and make each day your masterpiece. Congratulations, MSBA, class of 2023. Now it's my honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dimitri Terzopoulos, who is without a doubt a transformative leader. Professor Terzopoulos is a distinguished professor and Chancellor's Professor of Computer Sciences with UCLA's Henry Samueli School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, where he directs the UCLA Computer Graphics and Vision Laboratory. A member of UCLA's faculty since 2005, Professor Terzopoulos is a renowned scholar, author, entrepreneur, and teacher. His list of professional accomplishments include a Guggenheim Fellowship and fellowships in more than a half dozen other prestigious engineering and computer science organizations. As a scholar, he is listed among the most highly cited authors in engineering and computer science. As an entrepreneur, he is co-founder and chief scientist at Voxel Cloud, a multinational healthcare artificial intelligence company based in Los Angeles and Shanghai. His many awards include the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers Computer Pioneer Award, the Helmholtz Prize awarded every 2 years for outstanding scientific and technological work in the field of precision measurements in physics, chemistry, and medicine, and the inaugural Computer Vision Distinguished Researcher Award for his pioneering and sustained research on deformable models and their applications to graphics, vision, healthcare, and other domains. Professor Terzopoulos earned his Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering from McGill University and his PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And last but certainly not least, Professor Terzopoulos is an Academy Award winner, having received the award for technical achievement from the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences for his pioneering research on physics-based computer animation. It's my great pleasure to introduce you to Professor and Oscar winner, Dimitri Terzopoulos.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, graduates, parents, and guests. Thank you, Dean Bernardo, for your gracious introduction. It's my great honor and personal delight to address all of you today at this joyous ceremony. Let me begin by deeply congratulating all the graduates of the MSBA class of 2023. Yours is an outstanding academic achievement for which you will soon receive your master's diplomas. My big congratulations as well to the parents of the graduates. As a father of 2 elementary school-aged children, I very much hope someday to be in your position, brimming with pride as my kids obtain their graduate degrees. I would like to speak to you today about artificial intelligence, or AI. I would like to take the liberty of doing so from a personal perspective. Majoring in electrical engineering, I discovered the amazing field of artificial intelligence in a course on the subject during my senior year of college in 1977, and AI captured my imagination. I was later fortunate to join the world-renowned MIT Artificial Intelligence Laboratory in 1980. There, I earned my doctorate in artificial intelligence, the field that is specified on my MIT diploma, and I specialized in computer vision. Despite the so-called AI winter in which we were doing our research at the time, we all knew that AI would one day be the big thing, and boy, were we right. We are now living in exciting times, experiencing the early years of the artificial intelligence revolution, and its promising future belongs to all of you. When I unexpectedly received the invitation to speak here today, for which I am grateful to the Anderson administration and faculty, I almost immediately did what I suspect at least some of you would do. That is, I consulted a large language model. I'm talking about an LLM such as OpenAI's ChatGPT, of course. I mean, why not? Commencement speakers often employ talented speechwriters to assist them, and LLMs have almost overnight become very useful interactive authoring tools. Actually, Bing Chat, now called Copilot, was immediately accessible to me in Microsoft's search engine. So I gave it the directive, compose a commencement address. Within seconds, it did so, and in characteristically flawless English. Now let's consider the LLM's output. I'll dispense with the introductory and concluding niceties and get to the core of its composition. Here's what the AI generated, and I quote, "First, be curious. Curiosity is the fuel of learning and innovation. It leads you to ask questions, explore new possibilities, and discover new solutions. Curiosity keeps you humble and open-minded. It challenges you to grow and improve yourself. Never stop being curious. Second, be courageous. Courage is the ability to act in spite of fear or doubt. It enables you to take risks, face failures, and overcome obstacles. Courage empowers you to pursue your dreams and passions. It inspires you to stand up for what is right and just. Never stop being courageous. Third, be compassionate. Compassion is the feeling of empathy and kindness towards others. It motivates you to help those in need, to share your gifts and talents, to make a positive difference in the world. Compassion connects you with your fellow human beings and reminds you of your common humanity. Never stop being compassionate. These three qualities, curiosity, courage, and compassion, are essential for success and happiness in life. They are also the qualities that make you a leader and a change maker and a force for good. I urge you to cultivate them and practice them every day. Unquote. So, one has to admire the quality of the composition. It's a pretty good speech, at least for use by any high school valedictorian. And who can argue with the 3 C's that it has cleverly assembled? Curiosity, courage, and compassion. However, the AI output started me thinking seriously, and my conclusion was that the 3 C's are borderline cliches. Sure, curiosity has been a significant motivator for me, especially to venture outside my domains of formal education. For instance, to learn, as I know you graduates have, something about economics, business, management, finance, and investing, knowledge that has served me well over the decades. But reflecting upon the primary driving force throughout my career, my conclusion was that I can distill it down to a single word: excellence. And we've heard that word before. The drive was instilled in me by my late parents, both of them, but especially by my mother. With every academic and career achievement, Mom was always delighted, but she challenged me to give her more: better grades in school and perpetually more awards. When she realized that research in computer science is ineligible for Nobel Prizes, she exclaimed, "Then win an Oscar." And from time to time, she would ask if I had gotten one yet. One memorable day, when she was elderly and suffering from Alzheimer's disease, I was able to give her what she had wished for, and she was ecstatic. Striving for excellence, particularly with someone of great importance challenging me and continually outperforming myself, has served me well in my career. I know it's hard work, but I would highly recommend it to all of you graduates as well. No matter where you find yourselves, even if it might not yet be your dream job, with emphasis on the word yet, strive for excellence. Diligently striving for excellence has repeatedly gotten me on the radar of individuals who seek excellence, and they have offered career opportunities. Often multiple attractive opportunities come simultaneously, and you must deliberate and make good choices. After completing my formal education, I selected from a series of attractive opportunities that came my way. First working at a leading corporate AI center in Silicon Valley, then joining the faculties of the University of Toronto, New York University, and ultimately UCLA. I must confess here and now that our great university once rejected my grad school application. Well, that's obviously because I had not yet achieved a sufficiently high level of excellence. The moral of this anecdote is never give up on achieving excellence. Like gravity, excellence is an attractive force. It attracts like-minded people to amplify creativity and productivity. This was perfectly evident from my initial job in industry, as well as after I became an academic. Over the years, I have been fortunate to have worked with some incomparable colleagues and students. A prime example is my former PhD student, Dr. Xiaowei Ding, a computer scientist, computer science professor, and entrepreneur who has led our multinational healthcare AI company. We co-founded the company in 2015 on the premise that artificial intelligence, particularly medical image analysis leveraging deep learning, can be of service to humanity by assisting overburdened medical practitioners in detecting and treating disease. This has been especially important to me because I lost my dad to cancer when I was 19 and my mom to Alzheimer's later in life. If we could mitigate its risks, AI promises to continue improving our lives in medicine, engineering, science, the arts and humanities, indeed in every field taught at UCLA, including, of course, in your exceptional Anderson School of Management. We are living in very exciting times, and I challenge you graduates to go forth, achieve excellence, and capitalize on the age of AI. The opportunities before you are limitless. Congratulations again, Anderson MSBA graduating class of 2023, for achieving this significant milestone, for the extraordinary opportunity to speak to you on this special occasion. I thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Dimitri. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce the student class president, Abhinash Panda, who will present the Faculty Excellence Awards and the Outstanding Contribution Award for 2023.
Well, thank you, Dimitri, for your excellent speech. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's my honor as the 2023 MSBA class president to present this year's Faculty Excellence Award to the two amazing faculty members, Professor Anand Bodapati and Professor Peter Rossi. Unfortunately, neither of them was able to be here today. But I would still like to acknowledge their contributions and will accept these awards on their behalf. Our first recipient, Professor Bodapati. His immense dedication towards students and their engagement is something we witness very rarely. It is commendable how he can personalize the experience of a class of 93 students in forms of emails, office hours, coffee chats, lunch meetings, making it a very holistic learning experience for every one of us. Thank you, Professor. Our second recipient, Professor Rossi. I don't think someone can hate as passionately as Professor Rossi hates R-square. This aggressive passion has been so contagious and beneficial for us over time. It makes you wonder, wow, R-square must really be that useless, right? His class will always be a benchmark for all of us when it comes to learning anything about statistics. That class has an aura of greatness. Please let's give a round of applause for our winners this year's award, Professor Anand Bodapati and Professor Peter Rossi. Now comes our most exciting one, the Outstanding Contribution Award. The winner is chosen based on the input from MSBA students, faculty, and staff. This award goes to the person who lives our values and sets an example of being bold, positive, and kind. She has been one of the strongest pillars of MSBA, full of positivity and has led with a vibrant smile. Her dedication towards our students has been top-notch, and I feel we haven't thanked her enough for her efforts. She is truly the rock star of MSBA. Congratulations to the winner of MSBA Outstanding Contribution Award, Frini Berrios.
Thank you, guys. Well, hello to family and friends joining us from home. Hi, Mom. I'm deeply honored to win the Outstanding Contribution Award. First, I'd like to thank my family and friends for the continuous love and support. To my team, Felipe, Paul, and Larry, thank you for being my mentors throughout these years and for really making a positive impact in my life. To Crystal, Nettie, Vash, Cher, and Gabby, thank you for your dedication and constant laughs. It's been wonderful to share wins with you all, and I'm immensely proud of what we achieved as a team. Like many of you, I took a risk and came out here, and I followed a neon path. I came out here about 5 years ago without a job and barely any savings to my name, and I got the opportunity here at UCLA MSBA, and it's honestly been the best job I've ever had. I've had the opportunity to work with such an incredible student body, faculty, and peers who allowed me to really level up in ways I never thought imaginable. So thank you for that. As I leave with this, and you move on to the next chapter in your life, make sure that you stay true to yourself, that you embrace the uncertainty, and as well that you strive for positive change. I'd love to see you all win, so please continue sharing your journeys with us, and congratulations, class of 2023. You did it.
Congratulations to Anand and Peter and Frini. Congratulations. I'd like to bring back your class president, Abhinash, to the podium to say a few words to the class. Abhinash.
Well, we're in the end game, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and the fantastic class of 2023. It started with the orientation week when I was 40 pounds leaner on a rope course where a 100-strong crowd cheered each other to get through some really tough tasks. From the very beginning, this program felt like a giant rope course, challenging, sometimes dizzying, and there were certainly moments when I questioned how I'd make it through. But look at us now, standing tall and probably a bit wiser. MSBA showed its class in the form of our stats professor and his terrific humor, where we got the first glimpse of what business analytics looks like at Anderson School of Management. I mean, who knew statistics could be so entertaining? They say laughter is the best medicine. Well, it turns out it's also a great way to make data more exciting. Fast forward to today, and I find myself standing here as your class president. How did that happen, you ask? It's a bit like when you're chosen to be the leader on the rope course. Either a testament to your leadership skills, which I'm sure it was not, or they have seen you panic so bad and figured you could use some much needed responsibility. In the span of 15 months, we have done it all. From countless internships to presentations that could make a TED Talk look like a walk in the park. We have navigated through projects, seminars, and part-time internships with the grace of a cat avoiding water. And yes, we have managed to squeeze in some fun. Diwali nights, dance parties, Ryan's house parties, my rooftop soirees. We have been a cohort of 93 amazing individuals, each bringing something unique to the table. It's been a journey filled with challenges, growth, and let's be honest, a fair amount of caffeine and an unfair amount of alcohol. But look at what we have accomplished. We are not just graduates. We are MSBA alchemists turning data into gold. Ooh. Let's talk about the real MVPs here. First, the job market. Now, to the ones who managed to snag an analytics job, hats off. You have conquered mountain unemployment. We salute you. But to the glorious rest of us who are still playing hide and seek with that elusive job offer, fear not. We are the free spirits of the job market, nomads of uncertainty, and pioneers of we'll figure it out. Then comes the summer internship. It's like navigating the Titanic, all posh, luxurious, music on the deck, sea breeze on your face. You're sailing on the grandest cruise, thinking you're the star of an Oscar-winning movie. Everything's splendid till you see that tip, that tiny iceberg in form of your hiring manager, who knows the cruise is going down so hard to the unfathomable depths of the ocean. And while we're on the way, let's debunk a myth right now. The spring quarter being the toughest? Oh no, my friends. It's the fall quarter. That's the real MVP. 3 electives, 1 capstone, no full-time offers. In sight, the specter of unemployment creeping closer like your annoying neighbor. Come on, that's got to be the toughest, right? Well, as we step out into the world armed with analytics, a sense of business, with an amazing arsenal of stress management, time management, courtesy of the job market, let's not forget that life is a lot like data. Sometimes messy, often confusing, but ultimately it has a story to tell, and we are the storytellers. So whether you're setting sail for a new job or still exploring the uncharted waters, here's to us, the unsinkable class of 2023. Congratulations. May your data always be clean, your visualizations be compelling, and your careers as bright as a recruiter's smile saying no to you. Lastly, thank you, MSBA staff. Thank you, Paul, for giving us this opportunity, every one of us, to be here, to see this day, right here. I would sign off by saying a favorite word from my favorite anime. It says, Tatakai. Fight on, MSBA. Thank you.
Thank you, Avinash. Nihong Yi was chosen this year on behalf of her MSBA classmates to speak to the class. Please welcome Nihong to the podium.
Hello, MSBA. Before I start my speech, I have a very important announcement to make. If any of you are connected via Zoom, please make sure your camera is on. Paul, I got you. No more joking. It is my tremendous honor to stand here, and I appreciate everyone who has voted for me. In return for your favor, I want to share something that's really personal. The improv performance that a lot of you liked was actually not my intention. It's more like a beautiful mistake. So when I attended that session that morning, I didn't think about acing in that activity, but coloring my life with some chaos, because I had to get up really early for it, and I'm 100% a night owl. So I gave up on controlling myself as I would have usually done and did whatever I liked to do that day. Who knew it would have turned out to be such a great success? That was the moment when I realized that it's okay to be you, to be the outlier. But I wasn't always brave enough to be myself, to be me. I was afraid that the real me would be rejected. So I always toned it down and followed all the social norms until I joined this program. Every one of you is open to my weirdness, to my wildness, and to my jokes, even if sometimes they're a little bit sassy. This is a good time for you all to laugh. I gained the courage to be an outlier, to be an anomaly from this program, and I want to pass it to all of you. If you think about it, despite the fact that we need to tackle outliers in our regression model, we do want to look for outliers in real life. That's exactly what the MSBA office has been doing, unicorn hunting. The team has done such a good job of that. All of our classmates are so cool and unique. We have a football star, we have a rapper, a dad, multiple pianists, and an amateur improv comedian, me. And because of that, we should all have faith in ourselves. We're special and precious, not only because of our sports or arts gifts or our marriage, but also for our talents as data scientists, business analysts, or product managers. Our ability to learn fast and creatively solve real-world problems are irreplaceable compared to machines. We all know the computing resources required for training machine learning models. Well, for us, fueled by education and a few meals, we can come up with useful and original ideas without any error message saying that, oops, the kernel has died. As such, I believe that we won't be replaced by ChatGPT or Gemini or any AI. For the record, ChatGPT was not used for this speech. Our unique capabilities also mean that we won't be defeated by the tough job market. To quote the poem that I like, do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. We don't give up on the temporary obstacles. We also won't surrender to all the challenges we may meet in the future. But before we march toward the future, I want to look back at the journey we've gone through together. I'll never forget the 10-minute conversation between Keith and Pallav just to talk about how to say his name. I'll never forget Professor Bodapati's tape that he used in our customer analytics class. And I'll never forget all the nerdy memes that our professors used in their slides. Funny thing is that all three of them are on the stage today. You know who I'm talking about. But the most impressive thing is the industry seminar for me. I remember every time after class, we would walk down the stairs of Anderson and walk toward the stunning sunset. Although most of the time, I didn't have any energy to admire the wonder of nature. I only wondered what's for dinner. However, the last session was different because I realized that it was the last time for all of us to gather around before the commencement. I remember Larry almost choked. The more I think about it, the more I feel that it is a real wonder for all of us to be together. Why is it me standing here instead of someone else whose name could be Nina, Donna, or Princess Banana? Why did we choose this program over all the other programs that had also given us offers? What are the odds that all of us would spend a spectacular 15 months together? I can only believe that it was destiny leading us here. It's the universe that united us. There is a Chinese saying that I really like. 莫使金樽空对月，举杯幸会有缘人. It means, do not let the golden goblet be empty under the moon. Raise the cup, we're lucky to meet kindred spirits. Unfortunately, we don't have any drinks here, so let's just raise our imaginary tequila, whiskey, or any of your favorite Hugo. And see, nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you, and let's keep in touch. Not just for 1 year, or 5 years, or 10 years, but for the rest of our lives. Please feel free to contact me if you need anything. I'll always get back to you as long as I'm not sunbathing on my yacht in Sicily. Joking, I'll send my helicopter to get you and let you watch me sunbathe. Now, it's really time for me, for all of us, to embrace the future. Since this is America, my last quote will be from one of the most influential American movies, Forrest Gump. Life is a box of chocolate. Nah, that's too sentimental to me. I only have 3 words. Wrong, MSBA, wrong. Thank you.
Thanks, Neong. We now call upon our MSBA class of 2023 degree candidates to come to the stage. Larry Bremen and Vash Daushi will read each of your names as you take the stage, and I'll be joined by Dimitri Terzopoulos in greeting our MSBA students.
Good afternoon, MSBA. We'll miss y'all. Avinash Panda.
Nihong Yi.
Bofang Yao.
Sherman Yu.
Jack Liu.
Karthik Menon.
Nikita Setumadhavan.
Rohit Anil Chandi.
Doug Kim.
Sofia Lemes Portiero.
Julian Park.
Ivan Hanyu Yang.
Haitong Felix Huang.
Ratib Yehya.
Martine Cox.
Rohan Chaturvedi.
Adia Yao.
Amalie Wu.
Jenny Sin.
Quinn Liu.
Very proud of you. Isaac Zhu.
Yuhao James Jiang.
Chiare Lee.
Yachi Guao.
Jiachen Liu.
Anya Wang.
Shenhui Wang.
Yi Anye Chen.
Prakar Srivastan.
Isha Jain.
Savari Pidaparti.
Vishal Prasad.
Yini Rong.
Yumin Zhou.
Esther Chung.
Suprita Deswal. Ashish Vaingandala.
There you go. Rohan Singh. There you go.
Nicholas George Carr.
Melvin Wang.
Eric Tran.
Miranda Chen.
Trung Lei.
Sunya Tsai.
Tina Shi.
Grace Xiao.
Irene Shui.
Reichi Chen.
Lijie Lee.
Bingcheng He.
Colleen Banchu.
Jasin Chung.
Lydia Jin.
Shuhan Liu.
Evelyn John.
Sherry Chen.
Jiachi Lee.
Shuiting Peng.
Yihan Fang.
Palin Hu.
Tiger Wang.
Justin Braun.
Sean Holland.
Abi Akar. Rewind. Abi Akarajan.
Te An Kwe Dong.
Michelle Viraya.
Erica Minot.
Zhe Xuan Cheng.
Yuri Liu.
Kong Wang.
Shruti Raman.
Tarun Sriram.
Ipek Ehren.
Shang. What you wrote? Shangran or Shangran? Okay. Shangran Gao.
Xiying Li.
Catherine Zhu.
Jiayin Zelia Zhang.
Hannah Liu.
Yufi Liu.
Lingfeng Choi.
Pallav Sharma.
Anuj Mishra.
Aryan Sharma.
Shubham Gupta.
Nidhi Ravishankar.
Sri Meghana Kotumasu.
Arushi Nair.
Yichen Sia Song.
Celine Fung.
Rose Fong.
Lin Long Draw.
And Sri Rupa Som.
And Future.
Well, thank you, everyone. And now for the official act. I ask all degree candidates to please rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Business Analytics. Congratulations from all of us here at UCLA Anderson. Good time to throw your caps. We're very proud of each of you. We'll miss you and we can't wait to see what you do next. We invite all of you to join us at the executive dining room to toast and congratulate our new graduates. If you could, please remain in your seats until the recessional is passed. And once again, on behalf of all of us, congratulations to the class of 2023.